Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and today I'm back again with Siphosihle Radebe, also known as the Soulman. How are you doing this evening?
Excellent.
All right. So, you are my second guest on this show. So, how does it feel being here today?
Feels. I don't actually feel anything. I'm just honored to be here.
All right. Thank you very much. The audience wants to know who you are. I mean, you know, you're speaking to people who might not know who you are. So, just a little brief summary about yourself. You know.
Okay. My name is Siphosihle Radebe, and I live in Vereeniging. I live with my mom and sister. My father passed on last year, May 5. Yes.
All right.
And I'm schooling at General Smart High School.
Right.
Yeah.
So your father passing away, has that affected you in any particular way?
Nah, it hasn't. Yeah, I'll be honest, it hasn't. I'm still the same person as last year.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
no difference.
So, what is the things you like to do? You know, what are your favorite stuff? You know, your hobbies, your skills. Like, what do you have?
I don't think I have any talents. I might discover one later, but for now, I don't have any talents. I might have skills though. I'm very good at math, pure mathematics, and I'm very good at playing the drums at church. Yeah, that's all. Those are my skills.
Right.
Yeah.
So you are. Let me just move on to the title of this chapter, and it's called "The Three Levels of Betrayal." So before we actually get to the main topic, you are a former. Let me just call it former resident at this building. So you moved in here, a bit quiet, a bit to yourself. What favorite moment did you have at this building, either while staying here or either moving out?
Okay. 2020. Yes. Yeah, 2020. I met who's this? Edgar. Yes. I was still very young. I was a very big fan of wrestling. So when I got to know him, I saw that he was also a very big fan of wrestling. So he used to play a lot. Yeah. All around this flat, I'm sure. Yeah, those are my favorite moments.
So, with that being said, do you have any other favorite moment in this building?
No,
You don't have any
I
other
don't
favorite
think I
moment?
have, yeah.
Okay. Out of everyone that stays in this building, are you cool with everyone, or is there a specific person that you have beef with, or some unresolved issue with?
I don't think I have beef with anyone. Yeah, I've never had a problem with anyone in this flat. Yeah.
Okay. So, let's move on to the main event, the reason why we're here today. So, we're going to speak about a girl called Gillian. So, when you met her, right, I know it's going to be very much interesting. So, when you met her, what attracted you to her? You know, one or two things that you can say that I got attracted to her because of this.
To be honest, nothing attracted me to Gillian. We started off as friends. And then as time went on, I caught feelings. Yeah, I never found anything interesting going. Yeah.
You know, something else that many people in this building found interesting is that you dated her 3 times. So hence I gave it the title, 3 Levels of Betrayal. So you dated her 3 times. So briefly explain to us, why was it 3 times?
Okay, the first time, if I remember correctly, It's when I have a cousin. I have a cousin. She, I wouldn't say cheated. Okay, let me use the word cheated because, yeah, it's the only word I can use. She went outside of our relationship and dated my cousin. Second time, I don't think I remember the second reason, eh? And then the third time, I was influenced by Chica. Yes, because he was taking out all the specific facts. To be honest, I broke up with her because of Chica. Not that he was the reason. He told me to. Yeah. Meaning, he showed me a brighter side from our relationship with me and Gillian. Yeah.
So I'm just going to pick up one interesting fact that I picked up. So you told me that amongst the reasons for that was your cousin. So after you had found out that you dated your cousin, did you and your cousin have any issue, or was it just water under the bridge?
Okay. Me and my cousin, we grew up together, to be honest. He's actually my brother. Yeah. I didn't have a problem with him. I know he likes girls. Like, you could see, yeah, he chamago. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with him because yeah, that's all.
Okay. So you dated the girl. Do you have any regrets out of the 3 relationships that you've had with her?
Yeah.
What are some of your key regrets that you have?
I wasted my time for dating that girl. Okay, let me be serious. Key regrets. I dated her while I was a teenager. Yeah? While I was a teenager. So, of course, when you're a teenager, new things come to your mind. You learn new things. So I learned this new thing. Relationship being like first of all, hugs. Let's start there. Hugs. If it wasn't for social media, I don't think I would have broke up with you. But because of hugs and kisses, those were the main 2 reasons why I broke up with her. The fact that I had to beg to get them. Yeah, that pissed me off.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move on to a later stage. I believe this happened when you had broken up with her already. So when you found out that there are other guys in her life, are you interested? Are you bored? You don't care? Or do you have any advice that you'd want to give to the guys that have been in her life, or who are currently in her life?
Okay, advice.
Yes.
Good luck, Manja. Because I don't think she has matured. I don't think she has. Reason why I'm saying this, it's because I actually went back. And if she had agreed, we would have dated for the 4th time. Same with Gillian. Had to wait and wait, just like last time. It's like she's still a child. But I cannot blame. I don't blame her for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just good luck to the gents.
Another interesting fact that I picked up was, your cousin. So, apart from him, and apart from Tiga that you have mentioned,
yes,
is there any other person that played an influence in your relationship with her?
Alphonsine.
Okay, how did she play a key role in this relationship with her?
She always advised me in everything, to be honest. She and Tiga, they always, they were my babo. Yeah. So she played a part, Tiga played a part. Yeah.
Okay. Another person that liked her goes by the name Mikel. So, what's your take on that? Judging from the way we know him. I mean, we're going to speak to him later on in the show, but then we want to speak from a person point of view. What was your take on that?
To be honest, I wasn't surprised because Gillian Mavunga, she's beautiful, to be honest. I wasn't surprised. Ibile, who's this, Mikel? He moved in here before me. So, towards Gillian. So, I wasn't surprised. I was just, yeah. It's just normal. Yeah.
So, we've spoken, I think, a lot about her. So would you like me to bring in another person into the picture, or would you want me to save it for another moment?
Bring the other person into the picture.
Okay. So the other girl that you seemed to have a little something with goes by the name Alicia. So tell me a little bit about it, just a brief summary about it.
Okay. Alicia. Let me start off by saying, at first when she moved in, like all the boys were surrounding her door, and for some reason I wasn't interested because I hadn't seen her face. Mara manchaka ofela bana le mnyako, to be honest, at her door. There's this guy called Bernard. He actually knew what time the mom went to work and the father went to. He was obsessed. So for me, that was really a turn off. Né? Like when you're being followed by a lot of guys, I don't think I would be able to go. Because what comes to my mind is you might accept other guys and not me. You might actually cheat on me. That's my mindset. Yeah.
Okay. So currently, speaking live on Smilescape Xclusive, right? Do you or do you not have feelings for her? As of the present?
Present.
Yes.
Yo, I still do. Yeah. To be honest, I love that girl. Yo. Like serious. I don't think I would move on. I've tried to move on, but it was very impossible because she actually became open with me. She was open to me and everything. We used to hug and everything, all that. I planned everything. I'm sure you know.
Right? Yeah.
You saw the necklace I bought for her.
Yes.
Yeah. Currently, I have not moved on. I still like Alicia, to be honest. Yeah.
So, is there anything that you'd like to pursue, or do you feel like what is a crush remains as a crush?
Yeah. What's a crush remains as a crush. That's my take on that.
That's your take.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for being a guest today. It was a true honor for you being my guest today. Having my own best friend being a guest on the show, it's very unlikely. And I get to ask you questions of which I know the answers to, but this is the Edfield Chronicles, and so we want the viewers to get a certain taste of what has been happening and the 4 years that have transpired in this building. So before we close off this episode, is there any other thing you'd like to say regarding anything in general that you think the people deserve to know?
Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
Do we save it for the
Subscribe. Yeah.
Do we save it for the last episode?
Last episode.
All right, thank you very much. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is the end of chapter 2, named 3 Levels of Betrayal. Until next time, thank you.